Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to assembly of a very unique tutorial video specially prepared for members like yourself. If you just joined us today, or it's your very first time having to watch, allow me to thank this watching the rectangle from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for using the most precious time to watch. This video will be shared in two languages. We'll start off with English and followed by Mandarin. And what you're looking at right now is a WinToto Advance Statistical Software. It's a software that analyzes and at the same time forecasts Toto numbers. Before Assembly launched WinToto Advance Software, we put in place one very important mission. The mission is to keep developing the software. Now you may be wondering why we have this kind of mission in mind. We've got two very important reasons to share. Number one, we strongly believe that lottery games game of ever-changing. The trend is always moving. The only way for us to give you a better winning chance to keep developing the software, you must be able to catch up on the latest trend to put you in a better winning chance. Two, we also understand that Windows operating system keep upgrading their system, making sure that we are able to give you the confidence to use WinToto Advance or the latest Windows operating system is to keep developing the software. For instance, all of us know, right, this Windows 11 is really on the way. Think about it. If today you are using Windows 11 system and you're unable to install WinToto Advance software, how would you feel? Certainly very disappointed. We can understand that. You can rest assured that the disappointment will never set in. Reason is simple. Assembly will continuously develop the software, making sure that you're able to do your installation on any latest Windows operating system. So with that in mind, I'd like to encourage each and every one of you. Remember to upgrade and do support WinToto Advance maintenance support. If you already bought the software, click on the word help. About WinToto Advance, you can see that the latest WinToto Advance version number is version 4. So if you're the same as mine, you can rest assured that this is the latest version. If it's not the same, then think about it. Why do Assembly want to work so hard to develop new version 4? We have only one mission in mind, is to give you a better winning chance. If you think that's exactly what you wanted, upgrade is the right choice. Right? Currently, I can only think of two reasons why you're here to upgrade. Firstly, overlook. Secondly, if you overlook the extension of your WinToto Advanced maintenance, but it resulted you not upgrading. So if these are the two reasons, I will encourage you to get it upgraded. Truly, the new version will be a very great help to you. For those who are keen to purchase WinToto Advanced software, feel free to go to our website www.assembly.com.au on the left-hand corner. Click on the word product, look for this thing called a Toto Analysis software, and you can see that currently the price is still stay put at $698. Okay. That's for Sing dollar. In ringgit, exchange rate will be based on 3.1. If you need to know more, you can click. This is my contact number 92300837. Right. Again, for those who like to make payment via PayNow or PayLah, you can do so through this number. When you click on the Buy Now, you can see that you have other options like check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, even credit card payment. Credit card payment, you can always use a PayPal account. Right? Now, if you don't have a PayPal account, you can always remit Sing dollar to the DBS bank for ringgit to the public bank as shown here. So let me recap. Our website is www.assembly.com.sg. From the software, when you click under this icon here called the Open the Database, you can see that WinToto Advanced software consists of Australia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, United Kingdoms, and United States data. Right? Today, due to the limited times I have, I will only be sharing the Singapore data with you. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚加了我们的会员们，在这里要跟你讲一声，非常的感恩你能抽出最宝贵的时间来观看。我们的 video 是以2个语言跟大家分享，刚才是以英语，现在是以华语。现在你所看到的这个画面是 WinToto Advance 软件，是专门研究跟预测Toto号码的软件。在还没推出 WinToto Advance 之前，其实我们有个许妙实现，那就是要很努力的去发展这个软件。那为什么要努力的发展？原因有2个。第一，我们非常明白也了解Toto这个游戏是一个千变万化的游戏，真正的能够带给大家更好的中奖几率，一定要好好的去发展，要跟得上最新的走势，才能够真正的给有更好的中奖几率。第二个原因是因为我们也明白 Windows Operating System 一路都更新最新的 version。大家都知道 Windows 11差不多要出了，想一想，如果你刚好你用的是 Windows 11的 system，你有打算 install WinToto Advance 的时候，不能够 install 的感觉如何？肯定是非常失望，我们能够理解。可以肯定的就是这种失望的感觉是不会实现， 原因很简单，因为 Assembly 一定会继续的发展这个软件。所以，如果你已经购买了我们的软件，记得一定要 upgrade 到最新的，一定要支持 WinToto Advance Maintenance Support。如果你已经购买了我们软件，按下 Help 这些 About WinToto Advance， 你就会看得到最新的 version 号码是 Version 4。如果你的跟我一样的话，那记得这个是最新的 version。不一样的话，想一想，为什么 Assembly 要发展最新的 version？ 目标只有一个，那就是提高您的中奖几率。如果你认为提高中奖几率是很重要的 ，upgrade 是正确的选择。我目前只能够想到2个原因，为什么你还没 upgrade？ 第一，太忙到忘记；第二个原因，有可能你已经忘记延长 WinToto Advance Maintenance Support， 导致你没有 upgrade。如果是因为这2个原因，那我再一次的鼓励大家，一定要 upgrade 到最新的，肯定新的 version 对你的帮助非常的大。那如果想要购买我们的软件，非常的简单，随时可以到我们的网页，在www.assembly.com 的这个左边按一下这个 product， 直接去找一下这个 Toto Numbers Software， 你就会看得到价钱是698新币，马币的话兑换率是以 3.1。那想要多了解，可以按这个地方，联络号码是92300837。如果你在付款方面想利用这个 Pay Now 或者是 Pay 拉的话，那你可以通过我这个电话号码92300837。你按一下 Buy Now， 你会看得到你还有一些选择，就是付款方面你可以选择用支票了 ATM Transfer Internet Banking 或者是信用卡。当然信用卡的话你一定要有个背包，没有的话你可以直接买转入到我们的这个钱包，转入到我们的 DBS Bank 或者是 for 这个马来西亚的 Ringgit 的话，一定要转入到 Public Bank。来，再重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.assembly.com.sg。那从我们的软件，你按下这个 icon， 你就会看得到 WinToto Advance 有包括澳大利亚、香港、马来西亚、新加坡、台湾、英国跟美国的资料。那今天由时间的关系，只能够跟大家讨论的是新加坡的资料。谢谢大家。Now it's time to discuss the total numbers for this coming draw, right? Which is on the 13th of January. So we'll start off only using the Singapore data. It will only be English followed by Mandarin. 现在就是跟大家讨论蓝鹰的total号码。当我们的讨论的方式是以新加坡的资料以英语，那会跟大家分享。Okay, let's start with Singapore total numbers. Now, before we start, let's take an understanding on Singapore total numbers have increased from 45 numbers to 49 numbers. Now, what does that mean? When it's at 45 numbers, your winning chance is about 1 over 8 million chances. When it increases to 49, it becomes 1 over 30 million chances. It simply means that your winning chance has greatly reduced. Now, if this is of real concern to you, do continue to watch this video. We'll show you how to increase your chance of winning. We also understand that to win the jackpot, we need 2 very important conditions. Number 1, we must have the skills, right, to pick out a good set of numbers. And I believe that by now all of us will understand that to have a good skill to pick out a good set of numbers definitely requires a lot of time, which most of us can afford. So what WinToto Advance could do is that we can actually help you to get a good set of numbers within the shortest possible time. And the second thing that we need to have is that we must be able to play every single draw to increase our chance of winning. Now think about it. To play every single draw, what does it mean? It simply means that you need to be able to play within the mints. In order to do so, we need a software that can actually literally help us to making sure that we're able to cap within the mints. So let's come down to the point number 1, how to get a good set of numbers within the shortest possible time. Right, click on the word help. The maintenance right into this thing called a forecast tracking. Now under the forecast tracking, we have got many forecast features, but one of the features I want to share with you is this feature known as column forecast. Now you take a close look at column forecast, you notice that our forecasted number is maximum is 36 numbers. So comparable to 49, you know that your win chance has greatly increased. Alright, 36 numbers is definitely a lot more better. Although we did not achieve every single draw with 6 winning numbers, but we are coming close. So with that, we already got a good set of numbers within the shortest possible time. Now how to play every single draw within a minute? Click on the wheeler here. Forecast, go straight into the column forecast. Right, these are the 36 numbers using column forecast, forecasted numbers. So please take note of these 36 numbers. So next thing is, we can actually put in some conditions to help us to get a better winning chance, and at the same time to reduce our budget. So we can click on this thing called the display table layout. But before that, let's take a look at this one first. Display next gap. I repeat again, display next gap. Alright. Now you can see that for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, right, 5 draws. Every single draw there is always one G1 referring to repeated numbers, especially the most recent draw, which on the 10th of Jan, there are 3 repeated numbers. Number 8 from here, number 11, and number 44. So for this coming draw, I would expect at least 1 repeated numbers. Alright, so what we need to do, let's go back to the table format. We will take a look at those numbers that already appear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, 6 numbers. From here we have to pick, right, 1 or 2 sets at least, right, to making sure that as a key number to give us, alright, a better conditions to win. So what we need to do is take a look at all these numbers here. I have actually selected 2 numbers which I find a good chance of repeating. Number 1 is number 44. Now if you look at in the past, 44 has ever appeared 3 times, right, for the past 3 draws. So this is one of them. Another one that you can take a closer look is number 30. Now 30 has got a repeated pattern before, so these 2 will be considered repeated. And then the other one that I consider, we call the neighbor set. That means, for example, 21 appear followed by 20, so the next number I would consider is number 20, right, as one of the key numbers. This is what we call neighbor sets. That means 21 appear followed by number 20. It did happen before. So with that in mind, let's go back to the wheeler. Right, we can consider 3 set of key numbers. One of them is number 20. Now I would prefer to put a plus, mean to say that every single 6 numbers that I have, I will only want to have 1 of these numbers to be inside. So the other numbers I will consider is number 44 and 30 and 44. But again, if you do not put a plus, mean to say that you are making sure that every single ticket that you buy, 6 numbers that you buy, will have 20, 30 and 44 inside. But for me, I think it is best to split them, right, with a plus sign. That means every single ticket you only see 1. Sometimes you may see 2, right, but most of the time will be only 1 of the numbers, either 20, 30 or 44 in your selection. Again, 20 is inside here, right, 30 is also inside here, and 44. So now once that's done, the next thing you can take a closer look is this one called the result statistics, which is this one. We can certainly, right, take note that with 3 odd 3 even, right, in the past years haven't happened before, right, 3 odd 3 even. So this time round I will likely to include a 4 odd 2 even. 4 odd 2 even. So go back to the wheeler. I'll consider 4 odd 2 even, right? I'll tick here and click OK. And again from the table here, right, we can actually consider a few things. Is 2 odd 4, I mean 2 high 4 low, 2 high 4 low. So I would think that very likely that you will revert back. But then again, under this situations, I would encourage you to have both, right, 2 high 4 low and 4 high 2 low. So let's go back to the high low. This is too low for high. And one more time. Okay, so these are the conditions that I will set. Then the next thing we need to do is click on this thing called a quick pick. Now this is where you decide your budget. For example, if every single draw your means to play is only $30, then stick to 30 tickets. And once you're ready, click OK. There you go. You'll see that the conditions are very simple, right? We have 4 odd, 2 even, right? Most of the time. Then sometimes we can have 4 high, 2 low, right? 4 high numbers, 4 low numbers, right? Low numbers are 5, 7, 23, up to 24, and then followed by 2 high numbers from 25 onwards. So let's do a sum up. Firstly, within the shortest possible time, you are getting a good set of numbers. Secondly, right, you are playing within your budget of $30, which is your means to play, and at the same time, you are actually putting some we call the good conditions that can actually, right, help you in your winning. So, with WinToto Advance Software and without WinToto Advance Software, the difference is number one. You have all the necessary information which is important for you to decide, to help you to decide what's the best option for you. Number two, is able to help you to get a good set of numbers within the shortest possible time. And lastly, it helps you to play within the means that will also allow you to play every single draw to increase your chance of winning. So if you're yet to purchase WinToto Advance Software, my advice to you, get it as soon as you can. You definitely will find that it will be a very great help to you. Thank you so much. We'll share this in Mandarin. 我们新加坡的多多号码已经从这个45个号码增加到49个号码。那表示了什么？在45个号码，你的中奖几率是大概1比8个 million。当它增加到49个号码的时候，变成1比13个 million。这个数目告诉你，你的中奖业力，这个中奖的这个几率是越来越渺小。如果你认为这个对你有很大的影响的话，那我鼓励你继续观看我们的 video。看一下 WinToto Advance 怎么样能够增加你的这个中奖几率。大家都知道，要赢个 Jackpot， 2个条件一定要拥有。第一，我们要能够有这个能力去选出一组好的号码。其实，对很多人来讲，选出好的号码是能够做得到。目前，唯一最难的就是时间，大家都认为这个时间会花费很多，所以我能够说的就是 WinToto Advance 可以在最短的时间里面帮助你拥有一组好的号码。第二个条件就是我们要每一次能够玩的话，当然会比较好，中奖几率会比较高。但是如果要每一期玩的话，那就是告诉我们什么？告诉我们就是我们一定要能够玩在自己的这个经济范围里面，能够维持才能够继续玩。对很多人来讲，这个是非常非常的困难，因为除非你拥有一个软件能够让你选择能够玩在经济范围里面的，所以 WinToto Advance 其实可以做到这2点。那第一，怎么在最短的时间拥有一组好的号码？很简单，我们第一就是按下每天记照这个 Forecast Tracking。从这个 Forecast Tracking 里面，你可以很清楚的看得到。就是说，我们选择的号码的时候，预测的号码的时候，通常是在36个号码的范围里面。那当然，36个号码比起49号码，36个号码当然是比较好，因为你的中奖几率是会比49个号码高。虽然不是每一期都有6个号码预测正确，但是你可以看得到，我们是相当的接近。从这里我们能够体会到的就是，我们能够在最短的时间拥有一组好的号码。来，怎么每一期玩呢？很简单，去到微乐的时候 ，Forecast， 当然我们要选的就是 Column Forecast。选择了过后，我们就要考虑的就是用什么条件来增加我们的中奖几率。另外一个条件我们可以看的就是 Display Next Gap Statistic。从这里我们可以看得到，从这个27号12月已经有1期、2期、3期、4期、5期，连续5期都有一个重复的号码，特别是在这个10月10号的时候，它总共有3个 repeat number， 8号 ，right， 11号，还有44号。所以我在这里，我觉得这来临的这一期的话，我们也是好好的注意一下，选出一个或者是2个 ，right， 认为有机会重复的号码。就我们来看看一下这个 display table。repeat 的号码有包括8号、11号、17、21、30跟444。所以从这里，我认为444有机会的重复的机会是相当的高，它曾经有连续开过3次。另外一个号码可以考虑的就是30号，它也曾经有这样的一个 pattern。然后另外一个我觉得要好好的注意一下，就是我们所谓的 neighbor number。neighbor number 就好像说开了21号就会开20号，所以我觉得这个一定要注意一下。我觉得21号开了过后，20号的机会来的机会是相当的高。所以这里我们有3个很重要的号码，我们可以把它当成是 key number， 就是重要的号码。比方说20加一个30加一个444。那如果你放一个 plus 的话是什么意思？就是说每6个号码里面，你只会看到其中一个号码，不是看到20就是看到30，不是看到30就是看到444。但是偶尔你还会看到2个号码在一起，但是这个是会比较少。那除非你认为说这3个号码你全部都要在你每6个号码里面，你买的时候一定要有这3个号码，那你就要把那个 plus 除掉，不然的话最好是放一个 plus。选择了过后，另外一个就是要注意一下，就是我们就可以直接去到这个，考虑到我们要用的是什么的 condition。比方说我们可以看一下这个资料，从这里你可以看得到最近有开了2期 3 odd 3 even， 3 odd 3 even。 所以我觉得以 past result 来看，它有可能开的这一期有可能这 do odd for even 的机会是相当的高。所以我们可以这里来到这里 do odd for even。 这里有一个 odd 跟 even 的 filter， 所以我们可以考虑到 do odd for even。 那另外一个可以注意一下的就是 high 跟 low， 就是说目前开了2期都是2个 high 的 number， 就是25以上的号码，然后4个 low 的号码，连期都有这样。所以我觉得这一期应该是有机会开4个 high 2个 low， 但是我还是觉得它的 repeat 也是有，所以在这种情况你能够选择的就是把这2个条件都放在里面。来，我们来看看一下 high low filter。 所以我们可以考虑的就是 do low for even， 所以 do low， 2个 low 4个 high， 这个 occasion 4个 low 2个 high。 从这里过后就是 quick pick， 就是来考虑到我们能够玩的经济方面一点。比方说你每一期最多可以玩30块，那你就选择30张，不要超越。你可以选择少过30张，但是不要超过30张。最 OK 的话，来从这里你来看看一下，全部的号码每6个号码里面，你就会看得到，偶尔会看到，就是一个号码就是30或者是20号。偶尔有2个号码在一起，最重要就是你会看得到是2个 odd for even， 全部都是这样。然后这个 high 跟 low 的话，有时候你就会看到2个 low 4个 high， 或者是4个 low 2个 high。 现在来做一个总结。从这里我们能够深深的体会到我们拥有 Win Toto Advance 的好处在哪里。在最短的时间里面，我们能够拥有一组好的号码，然后从这里我们也能够有更多的讯息。比方说我们可以看得到最近有没有这个重复的号码的这个机会，加上我们能够选择一些好的这个条件来增加我们的这个中奖几率。只有 Win Toto Advance 能够其实帮你有更好的这个中奖几率。如果你还没有购买 Win Toto Advance， 我还是鼓励大家早一点购买它，对你的帮助非常的大。已经到了尾声，非常的感恩你能抽出最宝贵的时间来观看。如果你认为这个 video 对你的帮助非常的大，我还是鼓励你推荐这个 video， 给你 朋友们、亲戚们，特别是有很喜欢玩多多号码的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们到 YouTube 去观看，可以的话也可以 WhatsApp 或者是 email 这个 video link 跟他们分享。如果你已经购买了我们的软件，你觉得这个软件对你帮助非常的大，你非常的喜欢这个软件，那我也希望你能够鼓励那些有买多多号码的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励也推荐他们购买 Win Toto Advance 软件。在这里要跟你讲一声，非常的感恩您的帮忙。我们每个人都希望能够用更大的福报，我们也希望把我们的命运也改好。是否这些能够用得到，那就要看自己能不能够接受。自然的规律告诉我们，种瓜得瓜，种豆得豆。如果你今天希望把命运改得更好，记得心好命就自然好。希望把你的这个福报变得更大，记得量大福自然大。多多这个游戏是一个全面化的游戏，真正的要提高你的中奖区，就是一定要努力的发展，要跟得上最新的走势，才能够真正的给更好的中奖区，能够让你有信心用在最新的 Windows Operating System， 也就是要努力的发展。Xmray 肯定的就是我们一定会继续的发展这个软件，来提高你的中奖区率。希望大家记得一定要 upgrade 到最新的，一定要支持 WinToto Advance Maintenance Support。那想要购买我们的软件非常的简单，随时可以到我们的网页，那就是在 www.xmray.com 的这个左边按下这个 Product， 来找一下这个 Toto Advance Software， 价钱698新币，马币的话对应是 3.1。那想要多了解按这个地方，联络号码92300837。那记得，如果你想要付款方面，你想要用这个贝呢或者是贝拉的话，你可以把它转到我的这个电话号码92300837。那买一下买到的时候，你就会看得到，你还有另外一种选择，就是以支票啦、ATM Transfer、Internet Banking 或者是用信用卡。当然信用卡你要有一个背包，没有的话，你可以直接把钱转入到 DBS Bank， 马币的话转入到 Public Bank。我们的网页是在 www.xmray.com.sg。多多这个游戏是一个换人类的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够保证你100% 一定会中奖，这也包括了 WinToto Advance 软件。Xmray 能够做的就是好好的发展这个软件。个人方面，我还是鼓励你一定要玩在自己的这个经济范围里面，你一定要负起责任玩，这个是非常非常的重要。这个也要鼓励大家把福报变得更大，记得量大福自然大，想把命运改得更好，心好命自然好。祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。如果真的是中大奖，记得WhatsApp给到92300837和我们分享。感恩感恩，非常的感恩。I recommend the end my video presentations. You will find that it benefits you greatly, and you enjoy watching this video. Do encourage your friends, relatives, or Toto enthusiasts to YouTube to take a look at our video, if possible, right? Do share this video link by WhatsApp or email to all your friends and relatives. Please feel free to do so. Now, for those already purchased WinToto Advance Software, if you find that it benefits you greatly and you're enjoying using it, you're very confident of this software that you're using, we hope you could do Xmray a favor. Encourage your friends, relatives, right, or Toto enthusiasts. Recommend them to purchase WinToto Advance Software. Sincerely, we're very thankful, very grateful for your help. Now, every one of us do wish to be very prosperous. Some may wish our life doesn't get better and better. Can all these wishes come true? The law of nature teaches us, the more you give, the more you receive. So to increase your prosperity, remember, the more you give, the more you receive. To change your life destiny, always have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. Lottery game is a game of ever-changing. The trend is always moving. In order for us to give you a better winning chance, is to keep developing the software. Windows operating system keep upgrading their system. To give you the confidence to use your WinToto Advance on the latest Windows operating system is to continuously develop this software. What Xmray could do is that we will always continuously doing upgrading of the software. All we need from you, do upgrade and do support WinToto Advance maintenance support. If you wish to purchase our software, right, feel free to go to our website at www.xmray.com.sg. On the left hand corner, click under the word product. Right, look for this thing called the Toto Analysis Software. And you can see that currently it's on sale at 698 Sing dollar. In ringgit exchange rate will be based on 3.1. If you need to know more, you can always click here. My contact number is right 92300837. For payment wise, if you wish to do it through via PayNow or PayLah, you can do so through this phone number. Right, once you click the word buy now, you can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. Now, if it's a credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. If you do not have, you can always send me Sing dollar to the DBS bank, right, or ring it to the public bank as shown here. So let me recap. Our website is www.xambrick.com.sg. Toto is a game of probability. No software can guarantee 100%. That goes to WinToto Advance Software. What Xambrick could do is that we will continuously develop the software to enhance your chance of winning. But on your part, you need to take responsibility over your play and always remember to play within the means. This is very, very important. And I'd like to encourage each and every one of you. Remember, to increase your prosperity, the more you give, the more you receive. To change your life destiny, always have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. I'd like to wish you and your family a very happy, very healthy day. Wishing you win more jackpot prizes. We do WhatsApp over to 92300837 to share win joy. And once again, I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye.